Transform your space. Fall Grandmacore decor everyone's obsessed with. Welcome to a world where fall warmth meets timeless nostalgia. In this video, we'll guide you step by step to transform your home into a cozy Grandmacore retreat. Expect simple, charming touches that capture the heart of tradition while staying practical for your everyday life. Let's begin this cozy journey together. Decor isn't about expensive purchases or overwhelming makeovers. It's about layering warmth, family memories, and handmade textures to create spaces that feel lived in and loved. With just a few adjustments, you can welcome autumn in a way that feels both stylish and deeply familiar. The coziest color palettes for a warm fall home. Start with earthy tones like burnt orange, mustard, and olive green. Add these shades to your cushions, throws, and curtains for instant fall warmth. To balance bold colors, pair them with soft creams or muted neutrals. The key is layering tones that evoke comfort and seasonal richness. If you prefer subtle changes, start with one or two accent items like a plaid pillow or a patterned rug. Adding small pops of color feels approachable yet transforms the room. Mixing shades of burgundy or golden yellow with natural wood tones also enhances the nostalgic Grandmacore aesthetic beautifully. Always test fabric swatches or small decor pieces before committing to large items. This way you can see how the colors look in natural and evening light. How to use vintage textiles to instantly add charm. Drape a crocheted throw over your sofa or fold it neatly at the end of your bed. Place embroidered linens under lamps or vases to add detail. These textiles instantly bring warmth and familiarity into your home, evoking memories of handmade heirlooms. Focus on layering one or two pieces for subtle charm. Mix floral patterns with plaid or lace for a more collected look. You don't need perfection. Grandmacore celebrates the lived-in style. Rotate textiles seasonally, using heavier fabrics in fall and lighter linens in spring. This way your decor feels fresh yet timeless throughout the year. Thrift shops and antique fairs are treasure troves for finding authentic vintage fabrics at low cost. The secret to decorating with lace and doilies without feeling old-fashioned. Use lace doilies under candles or flower vases to add texture without clutter. Frame a few doilies and hang them as wall art for a modern twist. Keep the palette neutral so the lace feels timeless instead of outdated. Placement is key. Think accents, not full coverage. Combine lace with wood, wicker, or ceramic pieces to balance softness with structure. Layering lace over a solid tablecloth can highlight its pattern beautifully. Less is more. Choose just one or two areas to highlight so your home feels nostalgic yet fresh. Tie-dye bright white lace to achieve a warmer, antique-inspired tone that blends better with fall decor. Easy ways to bring back patchwork quilts. Fold a quilt at the end of your bed or drape it casually over a chair. Choose fall-friendly patterns like deep reds, oranges, and muted greens. This instantly turns a plain space into one with character. Quilts tell a story and create a sense of continuity in your home. Use smaller patchwork quilts as wall hangings or table runners. Layer them with other fabrics for added depth. Mixing old and new quilts gives your space a collected and meaningful look that feels cozy without being cluttered. Don't worry about wear and tear. Slightly faded quilts add authenticity and a sense of history to your decor. With pumpkins beyond the front porch. Place small pumpkins on bookshelves, mantels, or coffee tables. Mix fresh pumpkins with ceramic or fabric ones for variety. Arrange them in clusters of odd numbers for a natural, balanced look. This approach spreads fall cheer throughout the home. Paint pumpkins in muted tones like cream or sage if bright orange feels overwhelming. Place a few inside a basket with dried leaves or pine cones. By mixing textures, you keep the look elegant yet seasonal. Use faux pumpkins for longevity. They store easily and can be reused year after year. Simple shelf styling: baskets, books, and heirlooms. Start with sturdy baskets to hide clutter and add warmth. Stack a few old books horizontally and top them with a candle or photo frame. Leave some empty space between items for a balanced look. Shelves styled this way look intentional but approachable. Small heirlooms like a pocket watch or vintage teacup. Group items in threes for visual appeal. Rotate seasonal decor so shelves always feel fresh but keep a nostalgic anchor piece visible. Use woven baskets in natural colors. They hide clutter while keeping the Grandmacore aesthetic intact. How to use everyday kitchenware as cozy decor. Display enamel teapots, ceramic mugs, or glass jars filled with cookies. Place them on open shelves or countertops for a welcoming touch. Everyday items become decor when styled thoughtfully. Keep arrangements simple to avoid clutter. Use mismatched crockery to add character. A jar of wooden spoons or a bowl of fresh apples brings color and life. Pair these with lace or checkered cloth for an authentic Grandmacore look. Keep a seasonal display tray ready. Swap cookies for cinnamon sticks or dried oranges in fall. Transforming a corner into a reading nook. Choose a cozy chair and place it near natural light if possible. Add a quilt, small cushion, and a side table for books or tea. Keep the setup minimal but inviting. This instantly creates a retreat inside your home. Add a small lamp or candle for evening coziness. Use a basket nearby to store extra blankets or current reads. A personal touch like a framed family photo makes the space uniquely yours. A rocking chair makes the perfect centerpiece for a Grandmacore-inspired reading nook. Lighting tricks for a softer, warmer glow. Swap bright LED bulbs for warm amber-toned ones. Add table lamps with fabric shades instead of overhead lighting. Candles and string lights also create soft, layered illumination. The goal is gentle light that feels calming. Use dimmer switches where possible for control. Place lights at different heights, table, floor, and wall, to spread warmth evenly. Avoid stark white bulbs. They can make a room feel too modern or cold. Cluster candles of varying heights on a tray for an elegant, layered glow without harsh lighting. Bringing nature indoors. Pine cones, apples, and dried flowers. Fill bowls with apples or scatter pine cones along a mantel. Bundle dried flowers or herbs and tie them with twine. Display these on shelves, baskets, or side tables for a seasonal touch. Natural elements ground your space in autumn. Mix natural textures like wood and wicker with these elements. Replace artificial air fresheners with bowls of dried lavender or cinnamon sticks. These scents add warmth and memory while being eco-friendly. Spray pine cones lightly with cinnamon-scented oil for decor that smells as cozy as it looks. How to give your living room a Grandmacore makeover. Swap modern cushions for floral or plaid ones in warm colors. Layer a quilt over the back of your sofa and add a crocheted throw. Place a wooden tray on the coffee table with candles and old books. Small swaps quickly shift the room's mood. Replace sleek decor with heirloom-style accents like a rocking chair or framed family photo. Add soft lighting through lamps and candles. A rug in muted fall tones ties everything together beautifully. Keep one or two modern pieces. It makes the vintage style feel intentional, not staged. Fall bedroom ideas: quilts, cushions, and comfort. Layer your bed with a patchwork quilt in warm hues. Add extra cushions in floral or checkered prints for a cozy nest-like feel. Place a small rug by the bed for warmth underfoot. These touches transform your bedroom instantly. Add a bedside lamp with a lace shade for soft lighting. Place a woven basket with extra throws near the bed. A vintage clock or framed photo on the nightstand adds a personal, nostalgic touch. Use scented sachets of lavender or cedar in drawers to keep linens fresh and inviting. Cozy kitchen corners that feel like grandma's house. Add a small table with a lace runner and a vase of dried flowers. Display a teapot, stacked cups, or a bowl of fruit for a lived-in look. These small setups transform everyday corners into welcoming spots. Keep colors soft and natural. Hang decorative plates or embroidered cloths on nearby walls. A candle or small lamp brings warmth during evenings. With just a few thoughtful additions, your kitchen becomes a nostalgic haven. Keep a cookie jar filled. It's practical, decorative, and instantly welcoming. Making the dining table the heart of the home again. Use a plaid or floral tablecloth as the foundation. Add mismatched ceramic plates and a vintage teapot as a centerpiece. Keep the setup inviting but not overly formal. This makes meals feel special every day. Place a few candles and a bowl of seasonal fruit in the middle. Swap decor with the seasons to keep it fresh. Encourage family gatherings by keeping the table clear of clutter. Use cloth napkins instead of paper. Small details like this elevate the table and reduce waste. Little bathroom touches for a vintage, homey feel. Add a lace-trimmed hand towel or a small wicker basket with soaps. Place a vase of dried lavender or fresh flowers on the counter. These small accents instantly soften the room's atmosphere. Focus on subtle touches that add warmth without crowding the space. Swap modern containers for ceramic jars or glass bottles. Add a crocheted mat under toiletries or a vintage mirror frame. These details bring a nostalgic charm while keeping the bathroom practical. Use lavender or rose-scented soap bars. They decorate beautifully and enhance the vintage feel. How to create a fireplace mantle display, even without a fireplace. If you have a mantle, layer candles, framed photos, and small seasonal items. Mix heights with stacked books or stands for depth. If you don't, use a shelf or sideboard as a faux mantle instead. It works just as well for creating a focal point. Natural elements like pine cones or garlands in fall. Use lace runners or vintage cloths as a base for your arrangement. Rotating the decor by season keeps your mantle fresh and inviting. Hang a mirror or artwork above the mantle. It anchors the display and enhances the cozy atmosphere. Front door decor that welcomes like Grandma used to. Hang a wreath made of dried flowers, autumn leaves, or herbs. Place a basket of seasonal produce like gourds or apples by the door. Add a simple doormat with a warm pattern. The goal is to make your entry feel inviting before guests step inside. Use lanterns with battery candles on either side of the entrance. Swap out the decor seasonally to keep the look fresh. Just a few thoughtful touches create a warm first impression. Choose natural wreaths. They dry beautifully and often last longer than artificial ones. How to thrift shop for decor that looks expensive. Start by browsing textiles, baskets, and old books. Look for quality materials like wood, glass, or ceramic. Avoid pieces that feel too modern or plastic. Think about how items can mix with what you already own. Check for details like embroidery, brass handles, or hand-painted designs. These little touches make even budget finds look rich. Don't be afraid of minor wear. It often adds charm. Visit thrift shops on weekdays. Stores often restock after weekends, giving you first choice. The best fabrics to keep your home feeling warm year-round. Choose wool and flannel for throws and blankets in cooler months. Use cotton and linen for lighter layers in spring and summer. Mixing these fabrics ensures comfort in every season. Layering is the key to adaptability. Stick to natural fibers, they breathe better and last longer. Pair patterned fabrics with solid ones for balance. Rotate heavier and lighter fabrics seasonally to keep the home feeling fresh. Invest in fabric covers for cushions. You can swap them easily for a seasonal refresh. Layering textures, the trick to instant coziness. Begin with a base like a cotton sheet or tablecloth. Add a knit throw, velvet cushion, or lace doily on top. Combining rough and soft textures creates depth. This layering makes your space visually and physically inviting. Use wood, wicker, and ceramic to balance fabric textures. Mixing shiny and matte finishes also adds richness. Avoid overloading. 3 textures in one space is often enough. Use throw pillows in different fabrics, linen, velvet, and knit, on the same sofa for instant layered coziness. How to display family photos without clutter. Choose vintage-style frames in wood or brass. Group photos in one area like a gallery wall or a side table. This creates a focal point instead of scattering them around. Keep the arrangement clean and balanced. Mix black and white photos with color ones for variety. Add a few personal items like a clock or candle nearby. This turns the display into a story rather than random frames. Rotate photos seasonally to keep the display fresh and to highlight different memories. Old furniture for a fresh, vintage look. Sand down a wooden chair or table and give it a new coat of paint in soft tones. Replace modern knobs with ceramic or brass ones. These updates keep the charm while extending the piece's life. Use fabric remnants to recover cushions or seat pads. A distressed look adds authenticity, so don't aim for perfection. Old furniture becomes a highlight when given a little care and creativity. Chalk paint works wonderfully on old furniture. It dries quickly and gives a vintage matte finish. Budget-friendly Grandmacore hacks anyone can do. Use old jars as vases or storage containers. Repurpose baskets as wall art or organizers. Layer inexpensive throws or second-hand quilts for warmth. These simple tricks instantly create charm on a budget. Shop at thrift stores for dishes, textiles, and lamps. A coat of paint or new fabric often transforms these finds. Mixing affordable items with heirlooms creates a collected, authentic style. Seasonal produce like apples or pumpkins doubles as budget decor while still being usable. Using candles safely for a cozy atmosphere. Place candles inside lanterns or glass holders to prevent accidents. Use flameless LED candles where open flames aren't practical. Group candles in clusters to create a warm, layered effect. Never leave candles unattended and keep them away from fabric. Place them on trays to catch melted wax. With safe practices, candles remain one of the coziest elements of Grandmacore decor. Try beeswax candles. They last longer, smell natural, and enhance the nostalgic atmosphere. Mixing new and old pieces for timeless style. Pair a modern sofa with a vintage quilt or throw. Place antique lamps beside a contemporary coffee table. These contrasts create balance and prevent the room from feeling staged. Blending is the secret to timeless style. Use neutral backdrops so both old and new pieces stand out. Keep modern items functional while vintage accents provide charm. This approach makes your home practical, cozy, and ageless. When mixing styles, repeat one element like color or fabric to tie everything together. Thanks for watching Eterna Decor, where style is timeless and every space tells a story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for your decor inspiration. Until next time, stay creative and keep making your home uniquely yours.